So hello everyone. In this module 6, we talk about monitoring, logging and scaling part. So we discuss about the monitoring. I have shown you on the CloudWatch also regarding the monitoring and logging part. Now we have to practically demonstrate about scaling. So we'll do a demonstration on AWS Autoscaling group. So before that, let's have some review on scaling. What is scaling? Scaling in the cloud computing refers to adjusting computer resources to meet varying workload, depending demands, and ensuring performance and cost efficiency. So scaling basically responsible for both performance as well as cost efficiency because we put some conditions here for the auto scaling that if server load is going more than suppose for example 50%, then add more. So adding more server give us the business availability of the servers. In case servers not utilizing properly means when our load increase, add more servers. So adding more servers. When this load reduce, when the load reduce, then take the back server. So naturally, it's also cost efficiency. By adding more server, giving us the business as per the server requirements. So always availability for the end clients. Cost efficiency, scale in the server, reduce the server when there is not much load on the server. So that is the basic purpose of scaling. So horizontal scaling and vertical scaling, we already discussed all these things. No use to reply again and again. Okay. Just auto scaling in a cloud computing feature that automatically adjusts the number of computational resources. That can be the virtual machine, that can be the container allocated to an application based on real-time demand. That is totally based on real-time demand, either coming more load then add in, and when load is less, scale in or reduce the servers. So now come to the console and see how practically we can implement all these things. So go to the auto scaling group. First go to the EC2. In EC2 at the end we have the option of auto scaling group. Got it? We have to go EC2 option in the compute category, then go to the auto scaling group of that. Go to auto scaling group. Right now we don't have any auto scaling. So now it says to create auto scaling group. In auto scaling group we add everything. Let's start ASG-test. Give any name. This particular name does not mean should be globally unique as in the S3 bucket we discussed. This name does not matter either globally unique or not. You can give any name here. Next is the template. So when we see select launch template, we don't have that, and without the launch template we cannot proceed. Why? Because the purpose of the launch template is that when we create a servers, what should be the configuration of that server? How the ASG group know na what the requirement you have, which particular operating system, which type of instance you want to create. To do one thing, launch a template. When we click on launch a template, so new window come here. So now we have to set a launch template, means whenever auto scaling group start creating any server, what should be the configuration? So give it a test hyphen temp. Clear? test-10. Now it's asking which particular operating system do you want. Similar that you do in case of EC2 creation. Naturally, in autoscaling, I also create one EC2 group there. Autoscaling will also create an EC2 group. So same step. Which particular operating system do I want in the server created by the autoscaling group? So you can choose any version here as per a requirement. So okay, leave it as it is. We are going to take same thing. Then instance type. It has either recommend, don't include, you can do that also. When we configure the auto scaling group, that time it can be added also. But okay, we will add it here. By default, free for tier eligible, we add the same. Done. So we did the basic thing, all the thing as we do in the EC2 creation, test temp name, which particular operating system do I want, edit, and then instance type. Now same thing, create key pair. So I will going to create a new key pair here. Give any name, ASG hyphen key. Give any name, whatever you want. Create the key pair. So it download a PAM file here that we require the EC2 created by the Autoscaling group. So to log in there, we require this PAM file as for the normal EC2. I think network setting, availability zones. So we do everything when we are going to configure the auto scaling group. We don't include all that thing, either nothing for the security here. Okay, na? So leave everything default, everything we do when we create the group. Storage paths also leave default and just create the launch template now. Successfully created. Launch template is created. Now again come back here on the create auto scaling group tab. It's still not reflecting. I have created, still not reflecting. No issue, just refresh it. Maybe some time for the cache also it require. Yes, test that we got. Okay, so sometime on the network congestion, that depends on many factors. It takes some time to get reflect here. So we have selected that. So this is all review what we have done. We have just given AI. This is the last template ID. T3 micro we have chosen. AMI ID we have chosen, and we have given the key pair. Nothing else we did. So go next. Now it is asking about the VPC, availability zone, subnets and all. So right now we have default VPC, choose that. In the availability zone, you can see here by default every region have 3 availability zones. Or we can create additional modes. But right now, if we have choose some default VPC, we are going to select. If we have some custom VPC, we can choose that also here. And default VPC, we have 3 subnets. So either it can include 1 or can include 2 or either include 3. Why we are doing so? Why we are adding all 3? Because of availability. If I am adding 1, then what the auto scaling group do? If I am adding just one availability zone, then what the auto scaling group will do? Create all the EC2 here. There can be 4 or 5 depending on the load or what condition we are going to set. It create in only one availability zone. So in case this availability zone become down due to any reason, then you have no backup. So better na 2, 3 availability zone. Create, add all here. Add, as I have added all 3 here. What is the benefit of that? It will equally create EC2 in all. Suppose we see 6. EC2 we require. So 2 will be created here, 2 will be created here, and 2 will be created here. Clear? So that's why add as much as possible, or just for the according to your load. If I remove one also, then no issue. You can. I want to create in availability zone A or C, but better to keep as much as possible for basic load balancing also, and for the availability or reliability. In case our one availability goes down, then still we have some more EC2 in another availability zones. Balanced effort and balanced only. How availability zone you want to distribute the load. If launch fail in one availability zone, auto scaling will attempt to launch another healthy availability zone. That's what I'm saying. If auto scaling group try to create this EC2 in one availability zone and it fail, it automatically switch to another availability zone. And secondly, the balanced only, it keep trying to create in the fail availability zone also, or unhealthy availability zone also, to preserve balanced distribution. But we go for the balanced effort. Okay, if one availability zone not responding, then try in the another. That's we have added 3 here. Go next. So no load balancer right now. We don't have any load balancer. So no load balancer, no website, zonal shift, live health check. By default, the health check is 300 seconds. What is the use of health check? It created 2 VPC. For the load balancing, oh sorry, for as per the load, it added 2 more. So what it auto scaling group is doing, it keep checking the health of that EC2 also. In case this one EC2 can goes down due to any reason. So if it found this particular EC2 is not responding, it immediately add one more here. So that purpose, health check time is very much important. So by default timer at 300 seconds, leave it as it is. No, next. Group size. So the desired capacity is 2. Minimum keep it 2. Your network always should have minimum 2. Either the load is as much, but still you want 2. And maximum you want as many as load come, but don't go more than 4. Why? We have to consider about the cost only. Load keep coming and coming and coming, and it keep adding the server there. So it also increase the cost. It also increase the cost. So minimum and maximum and desired. Normally we keep desired and minimum same in the practical scenario. And maximum how much we want. Scaling policy, if you know, we have step scaling, simple. So we add here targets. Target policy. What metrics you want to work? What metric? Either you want for the network, in network, out, application load balancer request, or cloud watch metrics. Right now, if CPU utilization go more than 50%, then add more servers. Okay. So we keep in mind, if the CPU utilization go more than 50%, then add more servers. Launch before the terminating, these are all the thing, maintenance policies. Okay, leave everything default else, no tag, no thing we are not going to add. This is the review for everything. We have added 3 availability zones here. Okay, na? This is the VPC we have selected in that VPC 3 availability zone. I'll leave everything. Okay, we have done. Okay, group size 2, minimum and maximum, 2 and 4. So just review. If everything is okay, then we can go to create auto scaling group. So it's separating. In the meantime, what I go to the instance. Right now we don't have any instance. It start immediately. It start as soon as group is ready. Immediately it start. Look here, pending. It's refresh it. Yes, it start creating two because our desired capacity was 2. You can see here we put desired capacity 2, minimum 2 and maximum 4. So, okay, look, have a look. Right now, as soon as it start creating 2. We have 2 instance here. Loading 2 processed. I want to add something more here. It have 2 initial. But what if I change minimum desired capacity? What if I change minimum desired capacity? Instance management. It should be somewhere here. Go to auto scaling group. So desired is 2. What if I do it for the desired and maximum is a 6 and minimum also 4? Look the change. Right now we have only 2 as per the condition. As soon we update it, so now the desired and minimum is 2. Just refresh it. Give it some time. Again, take some time to replicate. To take some time to cache. Okay. So these are the things. Let it be. Keep it working. Very soon there we will find here. We started. Look here. Now it added 2 more depending on the capacity here. Desired capacity 4 and minimum capacity 4 and maximum 6. But we don't do that because we have to pay for it. So again I'm going to reduce the capacity here. Again I will reduce the capacity. Just make it 2. Now look what happened. Desired as well as minimum 2. As soon as I update it, very soon some change will get reflected here. Very soon some change come here. Okay, it's initiating. As soon as effect come, start terminating 2 of them. Look here, immediately come here, it starts shutting down, shutting down, shutting down. So that is the game of auto scaling group. Everything depend on what we did here. Minimum and we are 2, it start immediately. Yeah, we require 2 only, just 2 remain goes back. So now give it some time to show you more how, if load become more, how it start updating that. For that, this server should be reduce the maximum capacity also. 4. Why unnecessary consume our filter resources here? So let's give it some time. Okay, so let it become up. Initiating. In the meantime, what you can do, you can check other options. Auto scaling group, actions, edit or delete. These are the launch template we have connected here. So if you go to the launch template, will show me option of that also, what we did in the launch template. This is our launch template and all these things. Action, either it can be edited as I keep doing, changing the capacity and everything. In the meantime, look here, either it is started or not. Yes, check has been passed. I won and both is ready now. But you can see here how we can take the remote access of this, because this does not have any IP agent for it. It have the public IP. And what about the second one? It also has a public IP. So now you know how to connect, and now what I am going to do, I just edit it. It's my server 1. It's the server 2, suppose. It's the server 2. Just to verify. Done. So do one thing now. We have to connect it. Take the remote access of this. For that purpose, everybody knows. Go to the RDP client, download the RDP, and get the password. The password is asd-key file. Attach it here. Get decrypt the password. We already discussed many times, so no need to explain it. How to take the remote access password, copy it. Now take the remote access, connect. Maybe one problem, not able to connect due to the security, because with the default security group, maybe their rule is not ready for the RDP. So that's why we are not able to connect. Just cancel it. I have yes. How we can check that? Go to instance. Go to security of this particular EC2 we have selected. Here go to security group. This is the default security group. Check we have some rule here for the RDP or not. You have to check that. Just okay, you can see there is no rule for the RDP. So just go add the rule, and RDP rule until it's not allowed from here, you're not able to take the remote access of that anywhere, and save the changes. Done. Now try it again. Perfect. After adding the RDP, we are able to take the remote access of this machine. Try for the same also, second also. Let it be. Go to instance. Server 2 we have done. Now go to the server 1 RDP. Connect. RDP. Download. Then same password. I think you are familiar with, not need to go in very depth of that. I have already explained all these things. So this is a password. Copy this password and server 1 RDP. Connect. Again the same. This also gets okay because we updated the security group. Yes. So now both the machine, one machine is ready. Give it some more time. The second machine. So second machine also getting ready. Okay. So this is the way. Now what we do, we put some load right now. This takes some time to get task manager. Our condition, the CPU condition utilization should be more than 50%. So now you can see it's a 68%, 42, 51, 20%, 17%. This is getting uploaded, otherwise become 8% once it get boot. Just wait for a moment to be stabilize it. Go to another. Here also start the task manager just to verify everything, so that after that I can show you if load coming more, then what happened. Here is also CPU utilization 17%, 18%, 20, and on second one it's also stabilized now 30, below 50%. So nothing happening here in the ICT. It keep working with the two instances only. Only two keep working. Now what I do, I will run some script there because we don't have any traffic or something now. So naturally we have to do it everything manually. Only two is working here. Now what I do, I create some script file here. to increase the load. I just not constant keep upping and up and down, taking some load due to the system is booting up. Once it's boot up, then it becomes stable. Text document. I'm going to write a script one dot bat. What it do? It is a recurring file. Put everything in the loop to keep creating this file, to opening this file by the same name, a dot bat. Keep it in mind. Don't try this script on your base machine. Otherwise, your system will hang up. But overload there. You can see. Just let it be stable. I will do the same on the another machine also. Here is the load is 18%. Keep varying 9%. You can see. Sorry. New text file. Do the same thing here. Open it. A dot bat. Save as same name. A dot bat. All files. You can see this is a script file. I think everybody know about the bat file. So what I do, load is 14%. As I run this file, you can see as I run this file, immediately load becomes 69, 72. Let's make it 100% now. Load reaches the 100% here. But the health check timer is 30 seconds. Keep it in mind that also. Reaching the 100%. Come to another EC2. You can see load is 17%. But as soon as I run this 13%, as soon as I run it, immediately load reach to 100%. So, but again I'm saying please don't try all this on your base machine. So now give it some time because health check timer is 30 seconds. So keep checking here. Keep checking it. It can take time up to 5 minutes. Even you can check in the monitoring part also what the load it is showing here. For the load it is showing me here. Still load is not so much. It's up to go to 19%. Again, it's a 5 minute duration it would require to update everything. If you're in the production one, then we can reduce it. We can reduce the health check and all that thing for one. Even we check the cloud watch also, there also takes some time to come. We're going to the cloud watch and cloud watch. Here it will also take some time to get update. I keep checking here also. Still not come because still here the not changes. Just refresh it. Okay, so okay, so we can see here load is reaching to 74% because it was a health check timer is that one. So immediately what you can see here, it start adding more here. It added more here depending on the load. Initialize one, as the load keep going on increasing, it add some more here. Up to the limit we set here, it keep adding. The limit is up to what is the limit we have set there? 4. Desired capacity is 4. Change it. Change it. Edit. Q and go to 6. So give it some time. It updates. So you can see here, it also the 3 has been completely done and added one more. But third one is on the not so much load. So it keep adding up to the 6. Look here, how many? Okay. So 1, 2, 3, third is getting initialized. Once it initialized, it start adding up to 6, it keep adding. Automatically keep doing all that thing. So that is the thing, okay, about the auto scaling group. Yeah, third also has been done. So very soon, if load keep going on, because on one server load is covered as, so it will keep adding more and more until unless it meet the desired limits we set there. So done. So what is recommended now? I have shown you how auto scaling group work here. Whenever you done it, always delete the resources you created here. Otherwise, it keep doing work and keep creating the bill for you. So what we do, I think everything is clear now. What is happening here? What is happening? You can see here in the auto scaling instance. It keep adding the server as the limit we set there. So now what we do, after the completion, always ensure to delete all the resources you have created. So go to the auto scaling group and delete the auto scaling group. So what happened when you do it, when you delete the auto scaling group, immediately it start deleting all the resources created by the auto scaling group. Immediately when we delete it, it also start deleting the resources like EC2, and it create, it start deleting it. We delete it, just refresh it, go here, just refresh it. After some time, it start terminating all the instances here also. Give it some time again, shutting down, you can see here. Shutting down, it start terminating all the resources also. There is a thing, hope, now look here, all the goes because machine is not there, then how remote access is possible. So this is the thing about the auto scaling group. Okay, hope you learn and enjoy. See you in the next video, then the next topic. Till then, goodbye.